Polymorphism is a Greek word that poly means many, morphe means shape, many shapes. In computer we have the same concept. Polymorphism means same method but different implementation. We have two types of polymorphism. One is compile time polymorphism that is achieved by the operator overloading that has the same name but different signature. We also have runtime polymorphism that is achieved by overriding. And runtime polymorphism we use inheritance and virtual function. It has the same name and same signature. So the methods that we have in runtime polymorphism, it has the same name and same signature. Let's see the compile time polymorphism first. Let me create a class. Class name is printer, for example, and inside the class printer we have a method called print, and it will console.writeLine now printing. Okay, to access this method, let's go to the program and create the instance of the class printer equal to new printer. Now we can access the method printer.print. Okay, save the program and run. It says now printing. What if we have two methods with same name? So here let me copy and paste it. Okay, the compiler will give us an error. It will say that the printer already defines a member that is called print with same parameter. So because we have the same parameter, the same methods, and if we go to the program, the print also says that the call is ambiguous between the following methods or properties, printer.print and printer.print, because the compiler doesn't know which method to call or access because both have the same name. In order to fix this, we need to use the compile time polymorphism that is achieved by the operator overloading. So in the second method, we need to make some changes in the parameter. So let's say integer num, and in the console.writeLine, let's put now printing num plus pages. Okay, so the error is gone now. If we have no parameter in the printer.print, it will call the first method. So here it will call the first method, but if we put like 5 for example in the parameter, it will call the second method which has the parameter integer number. Now let's save the program and run. It says now printing 5 pages. If we want to create more methods with same name, we can do that. Let's copy, paste that. Okay, it will now give us again the error. It says that it has the same parameter as the previous one. So here we have the same. So let's make changes in the parameter. Put a string, for example, a string book, and in the console.writeLine, let's make some changes to see the difference. Pages from book. Okay, here now let's access the third method. If we have no parameter, then it will call the first method. If we put 5, it will call the second method. Here this one, which is now printing the number of pages. And if we wanted to access this method, which is the book, we need to put that in the parameter. So let's put 5, and the book is Harry Potter, for example. Okay, save the program and run. Now it says that now printing 5 pages from Harry Potter. So here we use the operator overloading in the compile time polymorphism. And the compile time polymorphism, we have the same methods. Here we have print, and print. So all the names are same, but the signatures are different. So the method for this one is integer number and the string book, In the second method we have integer number, and in the first method we don't have any parameter. So this is compile time polymorphism. Same name but different signature. We also have runtime polymorphism that is achieved by the overriding. So now let's see how that works. Let me comment this out first. Okay. Comment this out first too. And now create a class. The class name is account, for example. And inside the account we have a method public void withdraw, and it will console.writeLine withdrawing from checking account, for example. Okay, now let's create another class, a child class saving account, for example, and inherit from the parent. So the parent, we have the account, we put account. Okay, now inside the child class we have the same method. Let me copy this and put it in the child class. And in the child class we have the saving account. Now let me change this in the console.writeLine, withdrawing from saving account, for example, saving account. Okay, here we have the same method which is withdraw in both classes, the child class and parent class. Okay, now to access the method from the parent class, which is the withdraw, let's go back to the program, create the instance of the account class equal to new account, and access the withdraw. Save the program and run. It says withdrawing from checking account. Now if we wanted to access the withdraw from saving account, let's go back to the program and change this to saving account. Okay, save the program and run. Here we see it still says that withdrawing from checking account. So in order to fix this problem, we need to use the runtime polymorphism. So to use the runtime polymorphism, we need to put the virtual function. So in the parent class we put virtual, and in the child class we put override. Okay, now this fixed the problem, and save this, save the code and run. Now it says withdrawing from the saving account. So in the runtime polymorphism, in the parent class we put the virtual function, and in the child class we have the override. Okay, this was all about the polymorphism, the runtime polymorphism, and the compile time. Thank you very much for watching.